come to save the day.
Welcome to Mighty House. This is a radio show for people with problems, home improvement problems, that is, and for people who want common sense guidance on how to build green and live a more sustainable lifestyle. Send an email. The Mighty House crew is on the job. This is Mighty House.
All right, we're back, and today we're going to talk a little Klein Tools. Klein Tools sent us some really cool stuff, so we're going to check out some new stuff with them. And before we do that, click on that subscribe button, dingle on the bell, and we'll get you notified every time we post something new. In the meantime, we should get started here, dude, because they sent us some really cool stuff this time.
Well, timely as well for me.
Yes, it was.
So
I'm gonna go straight to the screen share here. Let's see. Let me click on that. And right, can you see that?
Yep.
All right. So what have you got on your back here, dude? Because this really looks cool.
So this is the new Klein Tools backpack cooler. You know, so 62810 BP CLI.
All right.
So, okay. So everybody knows how great, you know, it's good to have a good cooler when you're out boating and stuff.
Right.
So the backpack cooler holds up to 30 cans. I actually only had 24 in it with the ice packs that Klein has and a bag of ice. And 5 hours later, you know, it was all still good at the end of the day. Still had the bag of ice, and it works quite well. It's not overly heavy. It has a front compartment where you see the logo that opens up, and there's tool slots in there, so you can put in your condiments or your tools, whichever you prefer.
Oh, like right here. There you go.
So I sit on a beach. I actually do carving. So I have a couple of different knives for doing chip carving. So I have my chip carving tools, my sharpeners, and my compass in there. And that's what I use, you know, but it's a great product. Retails about $199.99.
Wow.
So
yeah, that's true. So this one it's a soft side, right? It wasn't it's not a hard cooler, but it's fairly rigid.
It's fairly rigid, soft side, but they did put some thought into it. So this thing's against your back, and the back of it is padded.
Oh, okay.
So this part against your back is, you know, not beating you up. You don't have this big plastic edge there. You know
right.
What I mean?
Oh,
so comfortable.
yeah. Because
if I had anything I would change on it,
yeah.
the straps at the top are made so that you can the cooler tilts out too far, then it hangs funny and just pulls. So those don't even need to extend. So I've got those tied off.
Uh-huh.
And then the other thing that I found is that when you normally put on a backpack, you have that going across to keep these from spreading.
Right.
Well, even with this all the way up, it ends up about here.
Okay.
It's way too high. It needed to get, you know, somebody needed to try it on before they sewed this up.
Right.
But has a can opener, bottle opener on it. It actually has a spot to hook your headlight, like the headlight that's on my Klein Tool hard hat.
Right.
Pop it off there, put that on here, and then I could go walking, you know, trail walking at night or whatever.
Sure.
Very cool. So it's a great cooler, though. I'm pretty impressed with its performance. So it's going to get a lot of years on that boat doing some fishing.
Oh, yeah. And it says it keeps items cold for up to 24 hours. And
I believe that.
And you're down in Florida, so you used it in Florida, and it kept stuff cold all day for you.
Yeah.
You still had ice at the end.
All day. Yep.
That
good stuff.
And in the sun. So that's really good.
And a 1/4 inch, you know, foam or whatever they've got for insulation. It's
right.
not just a bag cooler either. It's pretty thick. You can see in that picture there. Look at the lid.
Yes.
You can see the
thickness.
All sides like that.
That's really nice.
It's a very nice cooler.
Cool. All right. And what's it? The Yetis and those are right in that same range anyway, right? So
yeah, I mean, most people that have Yetis or Arctic, the biggest problem is they weigh too much empty.
Oh, okay.
So this is actually not very heavy.
Right.
And then, you know, and it still has a similar performance.
All right. Let's see what else we got on the. Oh, look at that. There we go. We've got these right here. They sent in these. Oh, yeah. If I hold it right in front of my face.
Yeah, left, rights, and centers.
Yes, left, right, and centers. And these are, I don't know, I always called these aviation snips, but they're calling these offset snips. So,
Well, we always just call them tin snips.
and 10 snips, right.
Right. But I work with a lot of guys, but I think they were developed for the aviation industry during World War II, right? So then aviation snips.
Right. And you can see they're offset a little bit. They're not straight. So, but they're lefts, rights, and straights. And for everybody wondering, the rights are the what are we calling these? These are the lefts. So the red handle is the left, green handle is a right, and then your yellow handles are your straights. So we've got all of those sitting right here. There's another one right there. And good quality. They got the lock on them like they're supposed to. They work really well. And I'm going to have to put those to work and see how they do. These are about 25 bucks a piece. So for a good quality pair of aviation snips, you're right on the money there.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can see right on the card for the unit itself, it tells you if it's a left, right, straight, and which way they cut. So,
Well, the engraved serial number on the tool actually says 2400L, 2402 straight, and 2401 right.
oh, it does. There it is. So we'll have all
If
again.
you're in your toolbox and don't remember your colors, you can just look at the number.
Right. There you go. These really sturdy, nice handles. They're firm. Can't wait to put these to work. So there you go. And then I think the last one we've got for you is this is an offset Locknut wrench. Now,
Most people are going to read it as Locknut wrench.
yes. And I'll tell you right now, these they had these straight ones before, and all right. So here we go. If you look at these right here, you can see it's offset a little bit, and it's on both ends. So one will tighten it and the other one will loosen it. And it comes in 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch. And these are pretty cool. I'm going to pop these out of here.
So those are for the lock rings on conduit.
Correct. Yeah. And these are magnetic too. So they lock together. That's for easy storage. That is really cool. So you can see, I'll try and hold this up here. It just hooks on there. And then that way you can tighten that nut with the lock. And you've got one edge tightens it, and then the other side loosens it. So you got tighten and loosen on both of them. And that's
do and undo.
Yeah, do and undo. But see this offset right here? That's
now you can reach down into the box.
Before you couldn't have your plaster rings on, and you always had a straight one, and then if you had the plaster ring on, you were trying to twist it to get it to fit in there. So,
well, that's what the lesser screwdriver was for.
yes, yeah. I always carry a screwdriver that I just use to just pound them in there with, and then of course this backside of my Kleins, I just bang it. You smack it and you tighten it up. That's how you do it. But
part of the testing with Klein tools.
Yes, now I have these. So
cool.
And this is the Locknut offset Locknut wrench set. It is 50900. And for the set of 3, it's only 15 bucks. So that's not bad. Not bad.
No, if you're an electrician in the city or wherever, like even down here, all of our commercial gets conduit.
Oh, okay.
We just don't use conduit in residential.
Okay. And are you running PVC or is it steel?
I think most of it's probably PVC now, to be honest with you, but
right. But all right. So a quick recap. We have the cooler that you'll let me go back to the share.
62810 BPCLR.
Got it. So there you are. You're sporting the Klein Tools backpack cooler. Showing it off. There you go. And then we've got the aviation snips or the offset snips. And then the offset Locknut wrench set, all from Klein Tools. Great products, and even tested in the golf
elements.
Oh.
That's right. Tested where they're designed to be used.
Yes, exactly. So, and of course, if you live in colder climates, it's only going to work better, right?
Yeah, keep things warmer.
There you go. All right. And with that, we'll say keep it square and level.
Till next time.
Until next time. There you go.